whatever, typos, trying to punk me and strong arm me. So did he go to your base and shoot a rocket at some point? And yeah, this is where I fucked him up and killed his Quetzal. He came to my base sneaking around, and he jumps off his Quetzal and he's aiming a rocket at my base, and I grabbed him up and he blew us both up, and then I ran out there and killed his fucking Quetzal. Yeah, so that's how that went down. So where is it? He aimed at my base rocket and I didn't attack, or I did attack, so he should shot my base. And I typoed there. It should be saying something like I attacked so I couldn't shoot my base, you know, because he was aiming a rocket at my base. Of course I'm going to kill him. He popped up in the back of my base aiming at my auto turrets with a rocket for whatever reason. So I grabbed the shit and killed his Quetzal. At the core of it, what started it was mosquitoes breaking our 9 ruined stone bases and attacking our main gate. I will tell you what I told them. He's like, I already know. Okay. They copy and pasted it to convince me. So, as far as I viewed, I was already being attacked by one of your allies. Oh, this is the part I want to get to. Being attacked by one of your allies. They didn't need to kill anyone. They broke my they broke 9 ruined bases, such as Cozy's, a peaceful Minecrafter. Yeah, Cozy's base is right outside our main base. She just kind of gets on there and does her own thing and whatever, and they fucking tore the whole thing down. They didn't fucking need to do that. That's an act of war. That's not, which in the video the other people admitted it when they started the conflict. Not like I started or I went around looking for trouble, and not that I said I don't, but I don't go around waging war. I wage fucking PvP. There's a big fucking difference. Excuse me. So when I try to make the puzzle, then I talk, I think it was all planned. So here's a member of Kira saying how he thinks it was all planned out this way. And I fucking agree. I 100% fucking agree. When I try to make the puzzle, and then I talk some whatever, I think this was all planned. I agree. It was all planned. 100% I actually removed him from my friends list so they couldn't track my... I think I moved him. Maybe I didn't. Alright, I didn't remove him yet because I'm removing people right now, and I got I wanted to record this before removing him. Because Kira was tracking my online movements, and even though the leaders, one of their admins or whatever, even admits to it that they started the conflict. So again, these videos are just me to rant about the bullshit and clarify that just because I do PvP doesn't mean I'm some asshole of the server, and it's really to point out where mosquitoes are the asshole, actually, where they're actually not good people, because you get all that power, you become that powerful in the game, and you start wiping people. Alright, you wipe Alpha Turks, that's one thing. What they had a cheater, supposedly. I'd go with that because they were probably cheaters. But then they wiped the other tribe that did nothing wrong, were not doing anything, but they came up with some bullshit reason to wipe them, and they probably wiped other people too that I don't know about, and then they fucking want to wipe me. So I mean, you can say what you want to say, but they got that power and they let it go to their heads. The whole time I was in power, and I've been in power a bunch of different times, I didn't misuse it like that. I just fucking strolled around on a pterodon or bird, attacking people, giving them gifts. They're good sports. So I mean, you can see the different kinds of people and how they utilize their power in a video game. Some will just try to have fun with some good PvP action and like that, and some are so pathetic that they only get joy by ruining other people's joy by wiping them. all those hours of gameplay gone now. Now, I accept that because I know what kind of game this is. But it's all about how you do it and why you do it and all that stuff. If if you're like that, if you're doing it for their reasons and how they did it, because as I said before, Kira's leader even messaged me before talking about how they want to keep people on the server small and everything so we don't have a problem like armor again. And armor is only a problem because they aimbot it. That could happen to anyone. I don't want to keep tribes small. I want them to be built up. I want them to be about the same size as Kira, which I want to be bigger than Kira, which I was. But the reason I want them the same size as Kira is because Kira can actually put up a fight, but they're not so massively powerful they can just go around wiping people, like it's nothing. I mean, unless they team up with 2 other tribes. And because I'm a PvPer and I like PvP and not actually wiping people, I said I'd prefer to have about 20 tribes Kira size instead of keeping a bunch of tribes small and suppressed or making them all rage quit. What's the point of that? So basically Mosquitoes wants it to just be a bunch of small tribes and their 2 allies, and then them as some big armor overlords. So that's my take from it, and that's why I think they planned and manipulated the situations the way they did. And I would like to thank you for listening to me once again. As always, have a good day, and goodbye.